Quick video just to show you how easy it is to fit one of the Rokk Mini Universal tablet mounts. Great bit of kit. I always fit these for having an iPad on in the back just to keep the children entertained while travelling, or to sit and watch a movie at night. Really easy to install, comes with everything you need. You'll see here there's the mount clip adapter, and then there's also 4 screws all supplied. So here we're going to be mounting it in the centre of the headlining towards the front so the passengers can view it while travelling along. Measure the distance from one side to another and then find your centre point. Put a mark here just so you know where you're fitting it, and then the screws are already provided. It's just a Phillips screw. Sit the mount with the wider section towards the front of the van and then the narrower section towards the rear, and gently screw the first screw into position. They're self-tapping, so they'll screw straight into your headlining. You can fit these. This is in a halo headlining that we've put in, but they also fit into the standard headlining or the underside of your pop top if you've got a pop top bed there. Once you're happy with the position of the angle of the first screw, carry on with the other 3 screws. Ideally go across a diagonal to make sure you're happy with the placement. And once all screws are located, that's it done. That's a really neat, secure little mount, holds in place really well. You can also get these little covers, the Transport HQ branded, and also there's a standard Rokk branded one just to cover it over, so in transit it just looks a bit neater and you've not got the rough edges of the underside of the attachment. Right, moving on to the mount itself, comes in 2 sections. You've got the clamp that holds your tablet or iPad in place, and then you've also got the angled part that mounts directly to the part you've already attached to the van. Remove them from the packaging and you'll see that there's a little bag with a washer in there. From the mount section, unscrew the threaded bolt and locate the swivel mount in the back of the clamp. Now locate the washer and screw the bolt back in. You can do this with your finger and then just tighten it up with an Allen key. Now remove the cap if you've located one of those and clip it in place. You can then use the screw threads on the mount to find the exact position for how you want to mount the iPad, and then tighten it up to lock it off. The lower section is a push button to release the grip that holds the mount. You can just push that in place, and then on the back you see a little ratchet that you can lock up to clamp the iPad in place. Once that's secured in place, they're really safe for travelling along. I've travelled many miles with these attached to the ceiling with children in the back. iPads and tablets are obviously really valuable, so you want them held securely in place, but yeah, these things are brilliant for holding them really well. To remove the tablet, just press the button on the bottom of the mount and that will release the clamp, and then to remove the mount itself, just press the white button on the top of the swivel mechanism and that will release it from the ceiling mount. Next part of this kit, if you decide to go for it, is the suction cup. This is again another great addition. You can use this suction cup to mount to a table or a worktop, or in this instance we're going to mount it to the glass on the side of the van if you want passengers further back to be able to view the iPad. Same principle. Once the suction cup is locked and located into place, you can then just apply the swivel mount in the same way you've mounted it onto the ceiling. Angle this in place and use the locking screw to hold it nice and tight. Locate your iPad or tablet and ratchet it into place. It's not too tight that it's going to damage your iPad, but it is going to hold it securely enough. Now to release it, same principle, press the little white button, release the iPad, and then press the button on the back and release the mount. And if you have a cap and you want to leave it in situ, pop that over, and they're easy enough to remove from the glass when you're done. Rokk have various other accessories available, including wireless charging points, external cable mounts that are used commonly when fitting solar panels and things like that, as well as external USB charging points that are all waterproof.